What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So in today's video we're going to be using Charles Oliveira, but before we do I want to go over a few clinch techniques that I'm going to be using to try to simulate his style. So I went back and I watched the Dustin Poirier fight and I watched the Justin Gaethje fight as well, but more so in the Dustin fight he really used the clinch in that first round to his advantage. Yes, he was getting tagged, he was getting beat up, but every time he was able to clinch, he did some major damage to Dustin, and I really feel like all those knees to the body, all those shots in the clinch, really, like, they changed the fight, obviously. I mean, like, Dustin had him hurt. I feel Dustin, in his own right, kind of blew his, I think he just wore himself out by hitting Oliveira, but you got to give credit to Oliveira for doing the damage in the clinch as well. So, you can't really replicate what Oliveira did in that fight because he was really, like, when Dustin whiffed or overthrew, or even when Oliveira missed himself, he would at least try to grab Dustin's head in, when he could, like when he was in position. But go back and watch that fight and you'll just see what I mean. But in UFC 4, you can't clinch off a whiff or anything like that, but you can clinch in combo, as you guys just saw. I threw like a 1-2, then I clinched afterwards. You can move your head, then go for the clinch. You can do things like that, so I'm gonna really try to do that. So usually I don't clinch much because, clinch spam's an issue, but I'm gonna try to do it a little bit more so than I usually do, just a disclaimer. But the next thing I want to talk about is this back take here. And this is kind of like a takedown he got against Dustin, actually. So how you do this is you duck and then you input the clinch. It's a little inconsistent at times, but if you can get it, it puts you in a damn good position. So you just duck. Whether it's the first strike, whether it's the second strike, it don't matter. Whether they can be planted. It's better if they're coming forward, but doesn't matter. But see, it's a little inconsistent, so I'm hoping I can hit it at least maybe once or twice. Taking a little bit of damage, but not too bad. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know what I'm going to be doing. I don't want you to think I was, I don't know, I just didn't want you guys to think I was just all of a sudden like a clinch spammer, obviously. But yeah, just seriously, go watch that Dustin fight, and like, Oliveira was freaking clinch spamming, if that's what you want to call it or whatever, but man, it paid off for him. But the other kind of tactic I like to use too is I like to push my opponent around in a clinch. A lot of people don't know that you can actually do this, and even if you are the one getting clinched, you can push your opponent around. But what I do is when I feel this happening, I kind of let them push me around because they can only throw punches. And I can throw elbows, I can throw knees. So I'll take those punches for the damage trade-off of the knees and the elbows. But anyway, let's get into the gameplay. Let me go find a fight. And let's see what we can do with Charles do Bronx here. Alright, so I'm going to have to do these matches in quick match. I was hoping at least the lightweight class would come up a little bit sooner, but it's not. But anyway, we got an Islam player here. Let's see what he's all about. Gonna pressure him a little bit. That's what Charles Oliveira has done in at least his last 3 fights. Like how he came at Dustin, man, I was surprised. Like, that's just, I mean, obviously he got tagged up quite a bit for it. But I think we can strike with Islam. Dude, did not mean to throw that fucking kick. Alright, this guy went to the body for some reason, which is crazy. He probably might have gotten a finish there. He just let me sweep him. I do that sweep just to see if they like if they're gonna block it. If they block it, I know that they're a decent player. So that kind of tells me all I need to know. Deny that. Let's I was gonna try the inverted triangle. If I go for any submissions today, they're going to be chokes. Charles Oliveira, I mean, I think he does have some armbar finishes, but most of them are chokes. rear naked chokes, guillotine chokes, anacondas, things like that. Even arm triangles, I believe. But right here, we clinch him. See how I was kind of controlling that? Like it didn't just break right away. Ooh, nice. This guy is just throwing though. He's not even... Look, he's just draining his own stamina. He's really just throwing at my block. But he's not doing it in like a block breaking way. He's just throwing. Like, he doesn't understand like the mechanics of the game, which is... There's so much information out there. Let's go side saddle. Let's try this arm triangle just to see, to at least get his pattern. I always like to do, this one or the one from half guard just to try to get a pattern, but sometimes you can get this one. I might get it. My chokes aren't that good, you guys, so just... Yeah, if he doesn't panic... Just as I fucking... If he didn't panic right there, he would have got out. You gotta stay consistent. Alright, so that fight weren't too long. This guy was kind of just going crazy with his punches. But let's go see if we can find a good player, and I'll be right back with you. Alright, we got a Dustin Poirier player here. Let's see how he is. He's not switching. A lot of guys switch right to orthodox, so it tells me this guy probably knows. He's probably alright. So let's see. We got a little. Let's clinch him right away. See how, alright, blocks low. See how he pushed me? Like, I probably shouldn't have let him do that, but that's fine. He took me down right here, but not really a smart idea for him unless he feels like he's good on the ground. Let's see how he is. Did not mean to hit with that hand, but that's okay. See what he does. Alright, it seems like he's going to wait for me to transition, or he's going to try to transition through my punches. Try that sweep again. Alright, a few fakes. No, not going to get that. Go to side saddle. Go an elbow. Yeah, this was... He shouldn't... I don't know why. Why would you take Charles Oliveira down when you got Dustin? Maybe he just wasn't thinking. Maybe he thought I wasn't good. I don't know. You gotta always assume that until you get a feel for your opponent, always assume that they're good. That's what I do. That's just me personally. But right now we're in control here. Don't want to really lane pray. Let's get the top mount. Alright, he transitions right away. Oh, he's punching with the hand on the head too. See if we can get the free posture up. If he does it again, no. But I was able to posture up anyway. Let's be a little bit methodical with the ground and pound. Nope. That was smart to do though. I mean, probably didn't think I thought he was gonna fake, but okay. I thought I got that, but it's alright. See if I can find a opportunity to clinch again. There we go. I want him to start to block low in that clinch so I can go to the head right there. Get some good damage off. Control him a little bit. I'll take these punches. I'll trade those for elbows. I feel like I just won that. Just be careful doing that. You gotta keep an eye on your own head health if you're gonna try to trade like that. You gotta be aware of your stamina, things like that. Don't just go crazy with it. Because if you have them in the clinch, they can punch you. What I try to do is I try to time either the third strike or like even the fourth. That's something Goat 1099 actually taught me. Well, not taught me, but from watching his videos, something that I picked up from him. Alright, I'm gonna say, come on, man. Would you drop your controller? Nice check. We didn't expend much stamina at all that round, so that's nice. Gonna see if I can get this back take here. Let's see. Just gotta find the right timing. Oh, he ran into the elbow. Nice body kick. Try not to hang out in the pocket too much. If I am in the pocket, I want to clinch or I want to shoot for a takedown, really. Don't really want to sit in boxing range too much with Dustin Poirier, especially just because of that right there. Alright, this guy's countering in twos. He's not even throwing one punch at a time, so I gotta be aware of that. Clinch him right up. He's blocking low. He's really worried about the takedown. Or maybe just worried about his body, but every time you even clinch, he's blocking low. We rock him there, take him right down. I know Charles doesn't really shoot like that, but gotta take advantage of the opportunities you get. Yeah, this guy hasn't really denied anything on the ground, so I'm not, like, of course I'm still gonna fake and stuff, but just, you gotta be well-rounded. You gotta be well-rounded in this game. Alright, rubber guard again. Oh, I thought that was a fake. It's alright. Let's see if I can do it. There we go. Back take. Drive him down. We were in control again. And that just, I feel like that secures the round for us. I believe we rocked him. Take his back. I'm not going to go for the red naked choke, even though that's something that Oliveira would do. Gonna do some just get some good damage there though. Even though he rolled me, that's fine. There's only 5 seconds left. No big deal. See, that's the thing. You gotta pick your spots. Like a lot of guys, like for instance, the last fight, that Islam player was just going balls to the wall. Like, that's okay to do, but do it when maybe it's at the end of the round and you're not going to get reversed or you're not going to get put into a position where your opponent has the advantage and can win. You got to pick your spots. Just like in the stand-up. You got to know when to extend, got to know when to throw short, or throw singles. Nice check. Yeah, this guy has good defense. Like, if he could just tighten up his ground game, this guy's good. Trying to throw some feints out there to get him to bite. He has good head movement. He throws counters in twos, which is, oh, fuck. Alright. It's not a Charles Oliveira fight unless you don't get dropped, huh? I think Dustin only dropped him once. Oh, there we go. We got it back, though. But Gaethje, I think, dropped him, like 3 times in the first round? Or some shit? Fucking crazy, man. Crazy. Oh, yeah, I didn't even ask you guys. Who do you think is going to win this weekend? If you watch this far, I'm kind of an idiot for not mentioning it sooner, but who do you think is going to win? As I'm Because this guy's not going to really... He has no threat to me on the ground. So I can really just kind of just do what I want here. He's not... Like... I'm kind of doing the same thing and he's not really picking up on it. I mean, I like side saddle just because you can throw hammer fists, you can throw elbows. Let's try this arm triangle. But yeah, who do you guys think's gonna win? I got Charles, man. I've become such a fan that just Islam, man. I'm just not a fan. I know, like he has something like. I think he finished his last few fights, but they were against friggin' stand-up guys, man. Like Dan Hooker, Bobby Green. Like, I'm a huge fan of Bobby Green, but Islam, it's like, I understand, supposedly, nobody wanted to fight him, but it's just like, come on, man. Like there must have been guys that he didn't want to fight either. I mean, like, he acts like he's, like, you know, he's the only one that had people that didn't want to fight him. Oh, I fucked this up, man. I wasn't concentrating. Oh, maybe. No, maybe I can get this. I'm not really good at chokes. Is the thing. Oh, come on, I had that. That was like razor thin close. I'm gonna have to watch that back. I don't know what this guy's doing. He should stand up unless he thinks he's done enough. I don't think he's done enough. I didn't check the stats either. Usually I've been checking the stats, but I try not to do that. I don't like to break the immersion for you guys, but like especially if I'm just in quick match, I don't really care if I win or lose. I'd show this match anyway. It's good, so we'll see who wins here. Ah, no way. I know by the animation I lost. Oh shit, no, he has his hand up too. I don't know, maybe I won here. Let's see. Whoever puts their hands down won. That's how you can tell. This animation's been, there we go. Yeah, I got it done. This animation's been in the game since at least UFC 3. I think even UFC 2. Like, you really got to change some shit up for UFC 5 here. I mean, come on now. But, anyway, guys, yes, I want to know your predictions for UFC 280, or maybe it's 281. But I just know there's going to be some fucking badass fights this weekend, and, yeah, man. I got Charles winning, I want Aljo to win, and I want Peter Yan to win. Those are the, 3 fights off the top of my head that I can think of. Who else is fighting? Ozdemir's fighting. I actually want the other guy to win. Nikita Krylov. I've been a fan of his for a while. That guy's a good striker. I'm probably gonna do a video for him as well, whether he wins or loses. But anyway, guys, if you like the video, subscribe. If you're not, like the video, please. It really helps the channel out, and just let me know if you like this new style I'm trying to do. I'm trying to simulate fighters how they fight in real life. But anyway, guys, like I said, like, subscribe, do all that. But if you don't, at least have a good day, and I'll see you in the next one.